And it is a Friday. That's a big travel day, especially since spring break is here. And more than 2.3 million passengers are expected to travel through Houston airports now through March 18th. Wow. Yeah, so as millions of people are passing through Houston's airports during the first 5 days of spring break alone.
Yeah, airport officials say that they've made some changes to help travelers have a smooth start to their trip. Brittany Jeffers is live this morning at Bush Airport. Brittany, we saw some shots at the checkout counter at Spirit, and it looked good. I mean, is it probably just because it's so early in the morning?
Yeah, and I would have to agree with you. It's still pretty early, and we know the peak times are going to be 4 o'clock in the afternoon till 9 o'clock, right? When people get off work, they pick up the kids from school, they're ready to head out for their vacation. But right now, not too crazy. I mean, it's been steady pretty much throughout the entire morning, but nothing too busy. But we do know there's been some changes that travelers can expect to just make sure that this process goes very smoothly. I've got Melissa Correa here with me this morning from Houston Airport System. Melissa, fill us in. What are some of these changes that travelers may experience today?
Well, Brittany, the first 5 days of spring break, we are going to welcome more than 1 million people to both Bush and Hobby airports. And Houston Airport's new. We have to get our passengers in and out. People are going to be dropping off and picking up. So we're working with Houston police officers. They're bringing in more officers who are going to be positioned on all 5 terminals. We're in Terminal A, but there are 5 terminals at Bush Airport. So imagine this 5 times over. Houston police are going to be pushing people along the curbs. Airport staff are working overtime to direct people to where exactly they need to go. We have tow trucks at the ready to courtesy tow unattended vehicles that are left along the curb. That way we can keep this traffic flow moving. And digital signage as soon as you get onto airport property is going to say parking garages are full, park somewhere else, or curb times are building up. Again, it's that peak time of 4 to 9 p.m. in which people really need to add at least an additional hour to their arrival plans for Bush Airport.
Right. Just incredible travel tips for folks. And we noticed it this morning as we were heading in to park all of the signs. I mean, there's several of them out there keeping folks updated, kind of up to the minute of what the parking availability looks like for them.
It is. And, Houston does such a great job of preparing folks who are traveling, whether you've gone to the rodeo over the last week, a playoff game at Minute Maid Park. That, off season is not the same as, the playoff round. So you're coming into spring break, it's going to be 233,000 people flying in and out of Houston today alone. This is not the day to cut corners or to make close calls. So add in another hour to your arrival time at Bush Airport. There's a chance your Eco Park lot may be full. There's a chance your favorite parking garage level may be full. We want to make sure that you have ample time to find another spot, unload your family, and then again, 233,000 people doesn't just mean on the roads. It means in the TSA lines. It means at airline check-in counters where you've got to get your baggage through. All of these things mean more people. And of course, we are mitigating our construction plan. We are so close to wrapping up our international terminal here at Bush Airport. We're starting construction on Terminal B. All of that being said, you've got to ebb and flow. We're working with police to make sure it moves as quickly as possible.
Wonderful. Well, a lot of things travelers can expect as they head out, get ready for spring break. Melissa, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. And again, be mindful, like Melissa said, 4 to 9 o'clock. That is when you can really expect to see more people in and around the airport. So, Amy, Haley, I'm going to send it back to you.
Yeah, that busy time.
Yeah, she gave great tips. Tell Melissa we said hi.
I will. I'll tell her.